Welcome to the McAllen Youth Baseball Complex. My name is Xochitl Mora. I'll be your MC for today's ribbon cutting ceremony. Before we get started, I would like to recognize our special guests here with us today, starting with the Honorable Javier Villalobos, Mayor of the City of McAllen. Joining us, the Honorable Victor Sebi Haddad, Commissioner District 5. Our City Manager, Mr. Roy Rodriguez. From the Engineering Department Director, Eduardo Mendoza, and all of his staff who were involved in this project and setting up for today. Of course, from our Parks and Recreation Department, our Director, Denny Moline, and all of his staff as well who assisted with this project. From Hidalgo County, we have representatives from Commissioner Precinct 4, Eli Torres, Tony Farina, also our McAllen ISD School Board President. Thank you all so much for being here. And thank you to the McAllen Chamber of Commerce ambassadors for being here as well. And to our contractor, all of the representatives from Foremost Paving. Thank you all so much. Well, to talk about this project and its impact to the City of McAllen, please help me welcome the Honorable Javier Villalobos.
Thank you. And not properly dressed today, but hey, we are at a park. Anyway, welcome. This is so awesome. We had just 4 years ago, this park was open. Oh, cancel that. This park was open, and within those 4 years, it's amazing what has happened. We have had to build different things because our community requires it, our residents, and not necessarily just our residents, our community. And the reason I say that is because as a baseball dad, I used to travel throughout. And what happens? When you travel throughout, you do one thing. You leave your money out there. So when something happens here in McAllen, when there's a need, our city jumps and takes care of the issues. And so what has happened in the past 4 years? We have added a restroom. This facility, this park was very required. I mean, the parking area. Now, when people think we're doing a ribbon cutting for our parking area, I've never done it before, but it's amazing. It was so much needed, and thanks to everybody, we have it. As a dad, we used to travel, rent hotels, eat at restaurants, do everything we had to do. So it's not just about quality of life, what we're doing today, it's about our economy. When we have people coming from Mexico, from different areas, they're leaving their taxpayer money here. And of course, for us, our residents are enjoying the benefits. I really want to thank, even with sunglasses, it's ugly. I really want to thank our administration, Roy, everybody for everything you do, our staff. We have the greatest staff in the Valley. Actually, the whole state of Texas, or I would venture to say the whole country. Our engineering department, thanks for what you all did today. Boys and Girls Club, or not the Boys and Girls Club, but our Parks and Rec, thank you very much for what you all do for your leadership. And of course, our city commission, they're always ready to take action whenever something is necessary. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I am very honored to be the mayor of the city of McAllen. It's the best city around, and it is my honor to serve. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a great project that you all did. Let's enjoy it. Thank you all so much.
Thank you, Mayor. Yes, this parking lot does represent the growth and expansion of our community and the use of this facility. And to tell us a little bit more about those improvements to this parking lot, please help me welcome our city manager, Mr. Roy Rodriguez.
Thank you. Thank you, Xochitl. Thank you, Xochitl. Man, what a beautiful day again here in McAllen. You're dressed perfectly, Mayor. I mean, I tell you, this is a park, and I was in a suit this morning, changed, and I'll be back in a suit this afternoon. But in a park, you gotta fit the part, right? This really is an awesome day that we've been waiting for some time. Like the mayor said, this is obviously an all-inclusive park that we're celebrating here behind me, but there was a lot of amenities that we needed to make it right. And today, I think, is a culmination of all of those amenities that we figured we needed. I don't think I've been to a ribbon cutting for a parking lot either, Mayor, right? But it is a $500,000 parking lot, okay, for a very special need. This ribbon cutting ceremony is truly an amazing celebration of everything that makes the city of McAllen such an awesome organization and our community a great place to live, play, and enjoy our community. This is a new parking lot now that has an additional 181 spaces. It will now better serve the newly constructed Blanca E. Sanchez Inclusive Park located just behind me. As the park hosts more tournaments and games, there are more visitors to the facility, and this new parking lot will meet the growing demand of visitors to sporting events at the McAllen Youth Baseball Complex. But we didn't just build a new parking lot here at the baseball complex. We continue to improve the facility for everyone in our community, for those who use and visit the complex. Those improvements include a pedestrian route that connects to the existing baseball complex walking trail. So if someone doesn't play baseball but wants to get in their steps, enjoy the park atmosphere, and stay healthy, the trail provides that, and this connecting route allows them to get started straight from this parking lot. Along with the parking lot improvements, the drainage and stormwater management system of the baseball park was improved to reduce runoff impact on 29th Street. This one was of particular importance because this area continues to grow and develop. The changes to the area have affected the rainwater runoff. These improvements ensure that this facility not only provides a great sporting atmosphere, it is also a good neighbor. Our neighbors here to the back of us have experienced some difficult times with the rain that we've gotten here in the last few years. When we saw that, we knew that there were some things that were different. The day that we started the construction of this park, this area was completely different. And in fact, this area was used for drainage. So as part of this project and others that we will continue to do, we ensured that we provided the proper drainage for the facility here and for the surrounding community. So it means a lot to me as a city manager and our staff, whom I thank tremendously for everything that they do, for really doing what we needed to do years ago. And but here we are with the improvements, not only for the health of our community, but for the safety of our citizens. Thank you very much, Mayor. Thank you for your leadership. Sebi, to the City Commission. These people, I was on an interview this morning with KURV, and I stressed how engaged and how focused the City Commission is in improving our quality of life. And quality of life isn't just this park. It's improvement to infrastructure. There's no need for us to have great parks if we can't ensure that the property of our citizens isn't protected. And this is what this means. We do it all. It's an all-inclusive park and an all-inclusive project. Thank you, Sebi, Mayor, and all of the commissioners. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Mr. Rodriguez. Thank you, Mr. Rodriguez, for your leadership and letting staff to develop these projects. Before I continue, I would like to recognize the superintendent from McAllen ISD, Dr. Day Gonzalez, and also his support staff who is with him. Thank you for that partnership, Dr. Gonzalez, and for working with the City of McAllen on so many projects. To tell us about more about this project and how it came to be, please help me welcome the Director of Engineering for the City of McAllen, Eduardo Mendoza.
Good morning, everyone. I want to thank the Mayor and Commission. Through their vision and with this dedication and support from management, we are here today to celebrate the completion of the McAllen Youth Baseball Complex parking lot. The project came at a cost of $530,000 to a much needed parking due to the success of the park and enhance the drainage system in the area. Before we start the ribbon cutting, I would like to recognize the Parks and Recreation Department for helping put this program together today. I would also like to recognize the McAllen Public Information Office. Xochitl and her staff always go above and beyond to promote projects like this, so thank you, Xochitl. The project was developed in part due to the strong Parks and Recreation program that you see here today. I'd like to recognize Denny Malin and his Park and Recreation staff. In addition to the parking lot and Parks and Rec has added restrooms that you see behind me to promote this awesome project. And we ask everyone to come and visit this park as well. I would also like to recognize the engineering staff that has assisted in the design and overseeing the construction of the project. Our transportation engineer, Rene Gonzalez, designer Jorge Gutierrez and Jose Perez, inspector Julio Sanchez, and drafter Maria Balboa. Thank you all for the hard work y'all put into this project. Lastly, I would like to thank our contractor Foremost Paving for doing such a great job in completing this project. Today we have Joe Perales with Foremost and Bill Johnson with Foremost. Thank you guys. And just to share a little personal note, like the mayor said, he's a baseball dad. I'm a baseball dad as well. And I just like to tell you, when this parking lot wasn't here, it was difficult to park. And there was truly a need met with this project. I come and visit this park on a weekly basis as a baseball dad. This park, I can tell you, I see parents come and enjoy it. I've seen the school use it and enjoy it. It just makes it a lot more convenient, and you appreciate the park a little better. You appreciate your city. So as a citizen, I think it goes a long way. I truly see the effort that the mayor and the commission have put forward and the thoughtfulness of spending this money here and contributing to the community. So, with that, thank you, Mayor and Commission, and we can line up and get ready for this ribbon cutting. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, everyone. This truly is a regional project. I mean, the parking lot is just one of the many amenities featured here at the baseball complex that features a field for kids with special needs at the all-inclusive baseball field. Of course, we have the park right here next to us with partnership with the school district and Hidalgo County, and even just the facilities that we offer for families with needs. So this facility truly reaches out to the community, and everyone, we'd like to thank you for your leadership in helping making that happen. From the McAllen Chamber of Commerce, I would like to recognize Ms. Annette Franz, past president for the board, for helping with this project. If we could have everyone please stand up here for the ribbon cutting.
3, 2, 1, go for it.
Yeah.
There you go.